My, that was quick. Hello, BizTech. My eyes, BrizTech, sorry. Hello, Cartha. Can you hear me okay? Good, cool. Okay. Yeah. What's the time now? 2 o'clock. Yeah, it's going to have to be a short one. Where are we? Let's come out of there. Yes, so you can see me. It's just a short one today to have a go because I'm feeling, excuse me, like absolute rubbish, and I've got to pick my daughter up before long. Hello, JFix. But I received the package from Retro Restore today, chill and relax, with the couple of broken traces on it. So I thought we'd have a go at doing that quickly and see how we go. So excuse me, my voice and the coughing and everything else. But we'll see. Just here we go. So we are going to go. Actually, I'll tell you what. We'll just wait a couple of minutes, shall we? See if anyone else comes on channel before I rush off in my normal fashion at 20 light years. We are indeed live. I can. It's not actually that bad. If I switch over to my scope. Hello, Claus Like. How you doing? Coming up. I thought I'd let you get the full horror today. Just for a little while. So, what's everyone doing today? What are we all up to? Apart from watching me now, obviously. Stupid question, nearly, but we'll go with it. The camera's up there, but I'm looking there. Watching YouTube, yeah. Thank you, Carthor. Hey, hello, Joe. How you doing? Good morning to you too, or afternoon, as it is here. Nearly 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'll be mucking about, getting things ready, tuning settings and stuff, looking for a power supply for the 360, which, despite me telling Chill I actually have one, I don't. They're the other type. So, never mind. We'll just fix what we've got here and then go from there, I guess. Thank you, JFix. As we can see from there, the stream starts screen. There you go. And it's in the description as well here, hopefully. Hopefully. I had a tooth taken out yesterday. You'll have to excuse me, I'm still getting used to it. Along with all the other teeth that are missing. It's a good question. Okay, I'll send him a WhatsApp and we'll see. Probably thinking he could have some peace and quiet somewhere. Hiding in the cupboard eating his sandwiches away from Mr. Bronson. Who else is here? Okay. Amazing, isn't it, how my streams always have a drawn out beginning. Oh, right, no. Okay, I'll hang up again. Bye. See ya. Okay, bye. Yeah, the dog just doesn't care, does he, Bronson? Put me back over there. Hey, children X. Hello, welcome in. Okay, I guess we can start. So, seen horses eat apples, so yeah. Well, Bronson is nearly the size of a horse, isn't he? So, going up to scope. And transitioning to scope. And my PLD meter, where's that gone? Not that we're going to need it, it's just annoying that it's not there. Excuse me while I minimise everything again. A lot of minimising. There it is. And we've got to put everything back up. Have I got everything? Minimise stream. And overhead cam. Overview. It's transition, see what happens. Okay, so that's okay. And then scope. We send that the scope has bottomed out. No, I know why the scope is not working, because I haven't done that. Because I'm using the window capture rather than the direct application, because it's easier for me to see. Okay, so you should all be able to see that hopefully quite clearly. We're zoomed in about as far as we can get. Nick should buy a saddle, yeah. Well, the dog should have enough energy given the amount of things he eats. So, going to put some, what I've got left in it, a little bit of flux, just to stop the dust flying everywhere on there. Get the cloth ready, and we're going to attempt to grind away either side. Got a bit of shaky hands today, that's because I've had to use my inhaler. Quite a bit. And I'm going to come a bit over, just to give myself a break, or a lack of break actually, with the heat travel, and not do that. That's silly, Chaz. Look at that handshake. Okay, that's one. And then also, you know what, I'm going to wipe this off for now. And then the second one. Squishy, hello. Hello, Sloth. And then the second one, which is just about broken. I think. And we're going to try and attempt to... Look at that. All of those lines. I should have put a small zip on. Never mind. So how are we doing? Yeah. So we've got the two broken traces which still need a little bit more cleaning up yet. Only a little bit. Should be far enough back, I think. And up there is okay. The second one we want to go back on as well. If I can get the right point. Like so. So this holds the solder with just, this is holding the our soldering iron with one hand without bracing. So that's the amount of shake we're fighting at the moment. But we should be alright. So I've been fighting this stupid chest infection for, I don't know, seemed like about a month and a half now. And it was starting to get better, and now it's back a bit. Not helped, I think, by the fact I had the tooth out yesterday, maybe. Or it could be just coincidence. Hey, PCDD! Aroo-doo! How you doing? Then we're just going to attempt to clean the tip. Yeah, chill. Despite what I was saying yesterday, while I do have Xbox 360 power supplies, I have almost the right type of plug, but it's for the Xbox One. And the other ones are the ones with the multi connectors on them. So looks like I'll just have to repair what's going on here, check over the rest of the board, what's going on there, and then I think. And then send it back and you can check it. Yep, soldered, small, very small. And what's going on there? What is happening here? Okay, we need to get rid of that. We do not want broken traces flapping around. See if I can cut just the one without going through the rest of them. That would be good, wouldn't it? Okay, I think that's it. Let's have a clean up again. Ooh, nice hole. We might have to put some solder mask in that before we put the wire in, or we could just leave it. I don't think there's anything. No, I think that should be alright actually. Yep, sure really does, and the LEDs for that matter. Let's get everything out of the way. I don't know about you, but I tend to put everything in front of me in the way. And then you go to work and you're knocking things off the shelf and all sorts of stuff. Okay, and then we're going to attempt to pre-tin. Have I got anything I can put on there? Oh look, I've just knocked something off. What a surprise. Now we're in MK territory. Okay. Wire. Yeah, I hope MK's interview with his second interview is going okay. Actually, thinking about it. Let's clean the tip. Back over to the solder. Take the enamel coating off if we can. come on, dog. I'm not going to use flux. You're not yet. It's a bit pointless when I'm just burning the enamel off. Okay, and we get a nice smell of burning cardboard. Excellent. Should have done that on the mat, but never mind. Okay. And then, when I can find the end of the wire again, power. I wonder if I can. Still haven't got the commands working properly yet. No. If I transition,
I prefer to fit the cable.
back.
I prefer to fit the cable on the while the CAP's there. Yeah, would you?
And I've lost the wire. That'll teach me. Teeny tiny, tiny small ones. Teeny tiny. And then I guess we should start on the inside one, that would remember, which I haven't actually ground the other bit of. That'll teach me. Because we don't want to start on the outside. That would be silly. So let's carefully, if we can, yeah, without doing that, just, yeah, I need to put a smaller tip on. I'm too lazy. No, not quite. A little bit more. Also, I need to buy some smaller tips because all of my small ones are not very straight anymore. So, flux again. Oh yeah, I fluxed again. Mind the language. Let's run some solder over that again. Always dip your tip. Just to keep Andy happy. Hang on, where are we? Where's the scope? There. Oh, you can't really see it there. It is shiny, believe me. Honest. Come on. Apparently not clean enough. Take the solder. Come on, you can do it. Better. Okay. Oh, thanks, Andy. Hello. I've just done lots and lots of traces on the SP. Honestly, I've spent 2 days overall on it, trying to go through all the wires, tracing the power through, using ChatGPT as well, which actually was quite helpful, scarily enough. And then I might have to use the pliers. No, the pliers would be a bad choice. I meant a tweezers, if I can get hold of them. Look, one inside the other. Someone subbed. I wish we could see. Carther, I'm hoping you can see. Oh my God. Thank you, Carther. Oh! MK, hello. MK, you'll be glad to know that I'm throwing my stuff across the room. And attempting to fetch the wire. The wire is going walkies. I know I can do this. I've done it lots of times. Just because you're on camera Don't let fame go to your head. Okay. What's the bedding? It pulled straight back off again. No, over here. Yep. Notice the handshake. I think what I need to do is probably cut this wire off the rest of the reel. What did I do with the cut? Oh, there it is. That might make things a little bit easier, providing I can still find it afterwards. Okay, now hopefully we have the wire in my hand, much shorter, short enough to burn myself now anyway. Thank you, Ossie. Come on, around here. Like I said, the problem is at the moment, my hands, chest infection and asthma medication. Oh look, well that's a nice link to that. We didn't want that there though. Come on. I'm glad it didn't promise any miracles. I know that I can do it. Just not in Andy's time. Okay. Asthma. Asthma. It's not asthma. And then we're going to take it round, and hopefully what we're going to do is fix it here without the other end detaching. I use those words carefully. And also, hopefully if I've got it right, not that I want you to use it obviously, but clipping should now be enabled as well. Yep, there you go. Oh well. We'll get that in a minute after I've taken the enamel off of this, which is what I should have done to start with. It's a nice blob on the end, isn't it? What's that? It doesn't want to attach. Oh, never mind. There you go. We have solder. Come on, over. Okay, that's one end. Must be reminding me, must be getting my fingernails. Yeah, you don't want to see the state of my nails, but part of that is psoriasis, part of it is trauma, part of it is stupidity. Oh, look at you all up in the air and refusing to lay down. We don't want you there. You need to come down there a bit more, thank you. And I'll look at the soldering iron and totally lose where I am. Clean the tip. Ooh, that's a large blob of solder. And yet still in the wrong place. Okay. And we're going to just take the end of that off. Hopefully. Actually, use the tweezers. I'd sat there staring at the screen for about an hour before I did this. One, because I felt rotten. Two, because I just didn't want to do it. I was going, no, I don't want to go on stream and make mistakes in front of everyone, but that's part of it. And obviously I didn't want to let Chill down. I made a promise. I'm going to keep that promise. And then here, that's a bit too far over. We need you to come this way a little bit, please. Okay, and then we will give that a quick brush. Have a look at it with the JFix approved brush. And then give it the Joey dab. And that looks okay, not too bad at all. I sand my left big toenail with. Do you know what? Because of the psoriasis, you would not. Yeah, obviously, some of you will probably know, but it really, really makes toenails difficult. My wife often says I've got horse hooves, and when you clip through them with a pair of cutters, because you can't use the normal clippers, everyone in the room ducks as the things far across the room. Hello, Pitco. So now the question is, at this point, do I just go for the second trace, or do I put mask over that to stop me unsoldering the first bit? I wonder. Tweezers. Okay. Right, let's put that on there so I can see it. Oh, I lied, I can't see it anymore. Right, and what's going on with this? We're looking a bit over, so I think I need to come from down here really, because it's already damaged up there, as we can see, which actually will probably make things easier for me. If I start poking my tongue out at any time, please tell me. No, you won't. You'd clip it, wouldn't you? Okay. Shaky hands. And okay, grinder. Do you know what? Well, no, I can't be bothered still. Too lazy. Did I mention that? Being further down here should actually help to avoid me knocking the other one off. And a little bit up the top, maybe need a bit more cleaning. There we go, the dogs, hang on. Okay, and back. That happens every time the door knocks. What I want to know is, did it set Bronson off? Okay, that should be alright, I hope. You okay? Is that another one for Joe? And then we're going to attempt to burn some cardboard. And put the second trace on. In the meantime, please enjoy this relaxing music. No, maybe not. Can Chaz put this on without taking the other one off? And can Chaz find the wire? Because it's just disappeared. Come here. Oh, that's the bit I was using earlier. Even no. Come here. Except that bit's not tinned, is it? Well, silly me. I stand zero chance of seeing what I'm doing without under the microscope. Just trying to be flashy. Come on, come on. Wrong way. Thank you. We do not need that hook at the end. I have to say, oh, Rossi Russ is here. I was just about to speak about Rossi Russ. That despite the mickey taking, I was being completely serious. When we were watching his stream the other day, and he had all those failures going on. And he didn't say, right, that's it, guys, I'm going. He kept going, even right to the end of of his time, because I think a lot of us might have got a bit flustered at that point and just said, no, I can't do this anymore. Shut it down and done it off stream. And Rossi didn't do that. Oh my gosh, look, MK makes an appearance. This is when you pick it up, or think you picked it up, and then discover you haven't. No, we're still here. So now, what to try? It's still not straight. Let's do battle with that. Ah, see, there you go. Just knock the other one off because my hand's shaking. Well, that was bound to happen. I could leave it there, but I'm not going to. Excuse me being quiet. No, not used to me being quiet. And then soldering on back. Now we're going to have to sort out this measure. And somehow I managed to solder that back on in the meantime as well, accidentally. So, you know, that's good. Shame about how untidy that looks. That is not good. We're going to have to do that, which means it's probably going to come off again. Clean the soldering iron. That's better. Cool, good. Bring it down to this end. And give it some grief. Or it's going to give me grief, one of the two. Let's put a bit more solder on the iron. Not that much solder. Let's try again. put the shaky hand towards the solder and went down too far. Right. No shaking, please. Well, any more than that. Any other time, what I would do is I would actually brace both hands holding the soldering iron. Obviously I can't do that because I'm holding things in place. Short of taping it, which is just, you know, let's not do that. It's embarrassing, isn't it? No, we're not there yet. Make sure that, there you go, it wasn't soldered. I wonder how many of you were screaming, it's not soldered. Come on, over. Over. And we're on, I think. And we're going to wiggle it back with the tweezers, because that way we also know if it's a strong repair or not. If it falls off, then we don't want it, do we? Come on, off you come. That's what she said. And let's get rid of some of that flux before I try the washing method again. Still making sure that it's not falling off when I'm tampering with it. And then, let's smell the brush. There it is. Over here. And first of all, we'll clean it and then we can do any minor repositioning that we need to do. Is it still on the other end? It is. Could be better. Yeah, see, that's not ideal. But yeah, that's not ideal at all, is it? They're both going to the same place. The one moved over didn't solder on, it soldered to the bottom of the other trays. Once more, undo the breech, dear friends. That would be an ace, because I could have put mask on it, sent it back to poor Chill, and he would have been going, what am I doing wrong? Chaz has repaired it. Come on, up. Start with the shakies. Okay, Jesus. Thanks, Owon. Mrs. just made me a cup of tea because she's lovely. Alright. Stay there. Oh yeah, excellent, well timed. Oh, look. Oh, it fell back on again. Need to put that down a little bit more, Mr. Mott. Mr. Cows. What are you doing? Stop shaking. We will do this. And Oh, you stubborn so-and-so. There I was thinking that was a success. Ooh! So you know that felt awful, but went on there. It's not very good though, is it? Still think we need to reattack that. Okay, I'm better. That's more satisfied with that. Now they're going to the right ones again. Let's try cleaning it up again. Obviously it could be prettier, but we just want it to work. No, I don't think. Let's get a bit closer. Too close, too close. Shaky hands. Oh, look at that bounce. Come on, stop bouncing. Anyone getting seasick yet? Some flea-sized blue LEDs. Well, I think I've got the front cover, haven't I? But I don't have the blue LEDs. Not spare ones. Okay, so that is all there. Doesn't look like anything is touching. I think I might need to check. Or I could check the multimeter just for the heck of it. But fairly sure that that should be okay. If I don't knock it off with my shaky hands again. Oh look, we're out of focus because I'm pressing down on the desk. Yeah, that's okay. And ooh, shaky hands again. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, it's because I'm touching down here. You silly fool. But not on here, hopefully. No, good, okay. And then not to each other, he says, knocking it off. Get back down. Okay. So we'll give it a little adjustment first. No, we won't. We'll brush it off a bit more. We'll put the microscope back up because it's too close. Every move is amplified. Move it over. Yep. Pull the board. Thank you. That's what happens when you get one of those arms, extendable arms instead of the proper mount, but we don't have room for that. So it'll just have to do 20 to 3. What time are we going where? Josie?
People coming at 3.
People coming at 3, yep. Right, yep, I forgot. We've got someone coming at 3 and I arranged it and then forgot about it. So, but we're nearly there. Obviously, I could power it up using the meter. I'm not going to in this stream. But I did promise that I would show my attempts at repairing the traces on stream. So again, it's another short stream. I promise to improve on that. And then we'll put some mask on it. There's another mark down here. Is that okay? Yeah, okay. Right, solder mask. Which is somewhere over here. And I'll put some on this bit of cardboard. Like so. Put way too much on the cardboard, but we'll ignore that. Does that look alright, do we think? I might. Blobby's in the house. This stuff is actually quite thick now. So it's in good company. Why is that up? Okay. Is it? No, it's not, is it? That's not good. Let's just take that mask off again. Go back 3 steps. Because we are not happy with that. And then move the trace over without putting my finger in the mask, which I always do. It doesn't seem to matter where I put the solder mask. You can guarantee when I've finished, yeah, see, it wasn't very strong, but when I've finished, it will be on my hand or on my clothes or elsewhere. Okay, I think that's a... And then we'll come back over here without that stupid pen in it. Come on. Please look more professional than that. You're not trying hard enough. What's that? You don't want it to snap? Yeah, you're right. Let's just put it back. I said let's put it back, not have shaky hands and put it all over the place. Come on, over you go. You were doing so well. Now you're just letting the side down. Thank you. No, don't like that. Stop playing, Chad. Stop playing. Stop playing. That way lies madness. I mean, it's already in the house anyway, but you know. And then attempt to redo it within the time parameters we have left, which is less than 15 minutes, excuse me. Over. Come on. No, that wasn't it, was it? You know quite well that was not it. Jeez, look at this handshake. I mean, if I was in the profession, it'd be easy, wouldn't it? And I don't mean the PCB profession. Come on, over, solder, dirty tip, clean tip. Stop shaking. And I think that is okay. It would be if I hadn't knocked this one off. And this is just two. I don't think if it had been any more than 2 traces, I would have attempted it today, given the fact I could have one shake and knock all of them off again. Come on. Yeah, you're not trying now, are you? Oh, there go the dogs. Shh. I can't even see it now. I can see it. I can't believe I think it's actually broken. Yes, it has, so we'll just have to take that one back off. Anyone else's dog barking now? This is the question. So long, Mr. P. Oh my gosh, what are you doing, Chaz? Handshake. It's going to be giving someone a laugh anyway. And we'll put another bit of wire on, which I will tin beforehand. If they are, they need to finish the trace repair. It's a dog getting indignant about there being a pigeon outside.
No, she's talking to the pigeon.
It's her garden, she don't want no pigeon in it.
Stop talking to the pigeon.
Come on, where's the wire gone? Now I'm going blind. Just focus on the one that I've done for now, okay? Even if it has to be redone and falls off and just think, oh look, you managed one. Look how teeny tiny they are. More hands make light work, yeah. No, bent over a bit too much. Come on. Attaching to everything else. Come along. No, it needs more solder, I think. Put the wire down, I hope I don't lose it. No need to solder live on YouTube when you're presented with this. There you go, knock the other one off, alright? Yeah. So we're gonna... It's all gone wrong, Rodney. It's the wrong trace, and it's gone wrong. We're no longer, by the way, looking at other trace thinking, oh look what he managed to do. Oh, I can't see anything. It needs cleaning. Doo-doo-doo. And I've lost the brush. Where's the little brush? Right in front of me. If I don't get it finished before they come, I will go back on stream later today and make an arse of myself again. So that's cool. Still okay there. Okay. Like I said, for all those people looking to learn to solder, it's not helping that my my hands are shaking so much. So I do apologise. It is easier if you have a steady hand or you're able to use, so solder doing that, both hands to hold the soldering iron, worst case scenario. Why are you not going on? Come on. There is no excuse. And if I wasn't on stream, I bet it would have just all gone flawlessly. At least that's what I tell everyone. No, we need to clean it all up again. Because I can't see nothing. And then we'll solder it, flux it again. Oh yeah, it's fluxed again. Soldering iron, clean. Oh ha ha. So funny. No, you don't go there, and you definitely do not go there. Oh! Okay, down to no traces. Woo-hoo! Yeah, I could do. In fact, I do have some here. And I did use it doing the GBASP. You said throwing it across the room. That was for UMK. But normally I can solder the blinking things. Okay, I need to clean that a bit more up. We're gradually working up the board with a trace. Yeah, the individual braids of solder of the individual strands of the wick. It is possible to do. I mean, the question is, do I delete this afterwards or leave it for people to go? Oh, there you go. My back on. I'm going to leave it for now. I'm going to shut the stream down, and then I will leave it as it is. I will not attempt to do anything to it, and I will catch you later on again. But thank you, Russie. Yeah, it was not a streaming success, but I'm still here, and I didn't run away. So yeah, I'll catch you all later. I'll turn the mic off because of the dog. Thank you everyone for coming on stream and watching.